Hello, hello, welcome back. Today is the day, ladies and gentlemen. Today is the day that we finally gain a weapon. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if my controller's out of batteries. Nope, it's not. Okay, thank God. Alright. So, first, the raptors were giving me some trouble, so let me see if I can find some cats up here. So I can get a couple of pieces of leather to craft my wonderful, lovely copper claymore. I only need one light leather, so I might actually just have to kill like one. Let me also set up the skinning. Actually, I don't think I need that anywhere, so I just need to put this on the action bar. So I'll just put that up there. Yep. Perfect. Yeah, I found out an interesting glitch when I was skinning on my other character, too. Apparently, when you're skinning, it's based on the zone you're in, I think. So I think I got Cataclysm skinning when I was skinning these mobs, instead of classic skinning. Which was very weird, because I was getting light leather, but I was getting... Because it was a Cataclysm mob, it assumed I was skinning for Cataclysm. So, I actually basically was able to skin anything in Cataclysm because of that. So that was another interesting glitch on Blizzard's part. Oh, I don't need this. I will have to get those before I leave, but... Those will be easy enough, I think, with cooking. At least I hope. I don't know what... Actually, I think I can only get one fish here, so I'm not sure. Because I don't think these mobs drop any meat. Yeah, Cataclysm skinning. See, it did it again. So apparently it thinks I'm in Cataclysm. I should be able to kill this guy. He didn't really give me too much trouble. I'm hoping I can get enough light leather scraps to make one light leather, so I don't have to do this. These are the jungle cats. Or jungle panther, which I think was over there. So I'll put this like here, because Keen Raptor Fang was from that mob. Yeah, these guys are way easier than the raptors because they don't stun you. Rake's not great, but you know. Alright, I'm only getting one, so I have to kill 3 of them. But since they're not terrible, this should be fine. Oh wait, 5 seconds. Okay, so I can get that, and then I'll be able to kill him when that is off cooldown. And we are good to go. Finally, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, small leather collar, nice. The day has come. The day has come. It is here. I now have the materials needed to craft my very first self-made weapon. Ultra self-made. After that, we will probably spend about 5 minutes setting up my controller, because I have a bunch of abilities and none of them are on the bar because I couldn't use any of them because they required weapons. Then, like I said, we're going to go back and farm monkeys, because I'm only level 12, which is in the level zone, 12 to 15. So I should be able to get the Fez drop, unless something's very wrong with Blizzard's monkeys. I don't know why it's not dropping, but like I said, it wasn't 400 when I said last time, but I think I farmed at least like 60 of them. And it's a 10% drop rate, so I should have gotten one, and I didn't get a single one. So, I don't know. But I assume it was because I was over-leveled, because those plants also were glitched out when I over-leveled them too. We're not doing any quests now until I catch up on the mobs. Alright, so. Copper Claymore. My first weapon. Let's go. First thing I gotta do is make sure I track what I'm doing in this episode, so I don't forget. Crafted copper claymore. There we go. Here we go. Everything else I have, I've crafted at least once. Except the rough weight stone. I gotta remember that. But I don't have any blunt weapons, so that's not gonna help me right now. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not in full armor yet. But as you can see, everything is made by me and me alone. And now I finally have what every warrior truly strives for. A weapon to use their abilities. I'll use a sharpening stone when I cross the strait here. First thing I gotta do is set up my talents. Alright, hamstring's gonna go over here with pummel, because I'm gonna need that a lot. Heroic throw is a taunt ability. So we'll put that with taunt over there. Berserker rage, I can probably put that here. I might need that. Charge, defensive stance, execute. Whirlwind is going to be put on right trigger again for group mobs. So right trigger X is Whirlwind. Victory Rush can stay there. I can't use Shield Slam or Shield Block, but I can put them on right trigger, or left trigger, I should say, for tanking. Shield Block will be A. Or shield, that was Shield Slam. We'll put Shield Slam here, and then Storm Bolt will go on. Oh, actually, yeah, that should probably go there. Storm Bolt will go. This is a buff I don't use. I'm gonna put Storm Bolt on down, and then I'll put this buff on right trigger up. Sure. Slam I need. Put slam right there. Execute. Actually, that's probably going to need to go here. And then I can put pummel here, hamstring here. Berserker Rage can go right trigger again. Yeah, that's fine. I think that's everything. Oh, nope, Mortal Strike and Sweeping Strikes. For 15 seconds, your single damage abilities hit an additional one target. That needs to go here. That's a cooldown. So that goes, yeah, that's fine. Mortal Strike is my main ability. What's the cooldown on that, though? It just requires 30 rage. Slam requires 20, so we'll do that. And then this, and then I guess I can put that ability, I don't know, here if I really wanted to use it. Mastery, Deep Wounds. Seasoned Soldier. Alright, we did it. Now I just gotta cross the strait and get back over there. That required... Yeah, I mean, look at that alone. Mortal Strike does 237 damage. How much health does that thing have? Less. So in theory, a Mortal Strike will destroy them in one hit. So yeah, it was the weapon. That was all I needed. I just needed a weapon. And now everything should run smoothly. But it'll still be fun because I need to... The only gear I can get is my own. So until I upgrade it, I'm going to have no extra stats, no extra boosts or anything. So... I needed all this stuff. How much health did the matriarch have? I don't even remember anymore. So the first thing I technically have to farm is the sharks. Then the raptors and the monkeys. The cats, I think, also have the discolored fangs and the small other things, but that's fine too. Yeah, as you can see, there's literally no gathering materials over here, because I have mining on, I'm pretty sure. Oh wait, I don't actually have mining anymore, so never mind. There could be materials over here for all I know. I also have to kill the turtle. Alright, Daggertooth Shark. As I said before, I think the only thing... they have is the dented fish scale and the broken fish bones. Those are the only unique things, if I recall. Yep. And I think you can skin them. So that'll be nice. Alright, moment of truth, guys. Let's see how this, Yeah, alright. Okay. Yeah, alright. Everything just got way better now because I have a weapon. That's nuts. One hit kill with Mortal Strike. Jesus. I'm not even that high of a level, and the weapon is not that great either compared to the weapons I could have had. I mean, it's not a bad weapon, don't get me wrong. But it's only 0.8 damage, so... Even smash or slam, it does like half their, it does like all their health. That's nuts. Oh, I should equip this too, because that'll make my weapon even stronger. Yeah. Now it's got 1.8. I think that adds 1 full damage. Damage by 1. I don't know if that means 1 extra point or like 1 damage per second. So this might not be the most interesting. I'll be honest with you guys. But, as I said, I'll be farming everything. So I have to get a full stack of dented fish scales and broken fish bones. Because those are unique drops. And I say unique because if I'm going to roleplay too, I would like to have every unique item that I can trade with people. And that includes this stuff. So I will outlevel stuff 100%. So I might kill the monkeys next. That was pretty sweet. Oh, nice. Another broken fishbone. Those are apparently like a 30% drop rate, so I didn't think I'd get them that much. But yeah, you can see Cataclysm skinning's going up. Even though it's light leather that I'm getting. Because the island is marked as a Cataclysm zone. Despite the fact that it's a starting level zone. I wonder if the Alliance is over there. Maybe I can... I need to get closer. Well, I don't need to farm linen cloth. I think they do drop it, though. And in theory, I should be farming linen cloth from any mob. So I could farm it from any mob. I don't think they're over there, though. They're probably gone, since Thrall murdered them all. I'm kind of surprised at how many broken fish bones I'm getting. I'm out of range. Do 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 do. I need to get closer. Damn. Doing so much damage now. And I'm like not taking any damage either because they're dying so fast. That's another reason. Well, I mean, besides the fact that I needed leather for my weapon, it's also a good idea because I'm farming... The monkeys, the raptors, the sharks, and the panthers all give leatherworking. So I can get a crap ton of leather from this, and that means when I need leather for engineering and for leatherworking to craft all those recipes, it'll go significantly faster to do that, so... Nope, I'm good, thanks. But appreciate it. Is that a parrot? Oh yeah, those are the ones you can't target. There's sharks over here or no? Just this one, I think. Interesting. I'll go over there later. $13 and $6, so that's not too bad. I'm definitely not going to get enough fish bones, so I'm going to have to probably kill about another 30 of these, I'd assume. Probably get a second stack of fish scales that I'll throw out. As a reminder, I don't make any gold off of any mob items that drop. The only gold I make are from selling my own items, and unfortunately, because there's no auction house here, I have to sell them to vendors. But once I get out of this island, the only gold I can make are from auction house sales. Completely self-made in every way. Armor, consumables, weapons, and even the gold I make. I will, obviously I can't not get gold from quests, because I'm still doing quests as a completionist. But I will be using that gold to actually, you know, fund stuff on the auction house, maybe do giveaways, community events in the future, something like that. But I'm not using any of the gold. I do have track of it. Right now, I only have 34 copper after everything I've sold, which includes raw materials and some gear that I crafted so that I could buy recipes and professions. So my net right now is 34 copper, even though I have 4 gold, 74 silver, and 91 copper. But all that is gold from quests, so I can't use any of that. Man, I know it's episode 6, but it feels like, oh, I already just skinned him. It's like another whole game, man. It's like when I first played this game with the controller, it felt like a brand new game. Oh, shit. I didn't realize I was drowning. Jesus. Holy crap, that was really close. I was under the water too long. I'll just use, uh-oh, the sharks aren't respawning as fast as I thought they would. Alright, so I might have to go farm the monkeys then, because I'm not going to wait around for the sharks. Yeah, I'll recover slowly enough. Oh, that's why. Because I never came above water when I was skinning them.
I'm out of range. I can't attack that target.
Alright, we're already at 20 scraps, or fish things. I'm only at 6 fish bones, though, so I need another...
Too far away.
Oh, those are the pterodactyls. I can't... Well, I can target them, but I don't think they have anything unique. I think it's just the same thing as the raptors. But I'll check. I like how you can actually stand on these. Oh, okay, they did respawn. I have to go in a circle, I guess. I need another 13 of those. Another world drop. I can sell that. I might have to do tailoring next, which means I will have to quest. I gotta finish blacksmithing, though. That's the other problem. I'll have enough leather to finish leatherworking and blacksmithing after this, so that'll definitely help. But I gotta do leatherworking. I gotta do all of blacksmithing, so that way I don't have to redo it. That way I have all the best gear. I can be done with it this zone, and then I can move on to like tailoring, because I do need bag space. And tailoring is gonna get me that bag space, so... I'll probably just go with the mobs that I found last time, where I can farm like 900 of them in a half hour or something nuts like that. And then I'll just farm them to get as much linen cloth as I possibly can. Because I think I ended up with like 200 linen cloth after that, which is a lot. Water walking would be nice right about now. Oh well.
It's too far away.
I think I'm getting a lot of fish bones. I think I'm at 10 now. Nice. I'm halfway there. These sharks won't take forever.
I need to get closer.
And now we can just hope that this happens with the monkeys and the fez. Will it? Probably not. It'd be nice if it did, though. Because you have to think, this is a 30% drop rate that I've gotten 4 of almost in a row.
I'm out of range.
Or at least like 3 in a row and then 1. And that's a 30% drop rate. So the fact that I'm not getting the fez at all, I know it's a 10%, but come on, man. I kill a lot more monkeys than I do sharks because they're easier to get to.
I need to get closer.
I need to get closer. I can't reach him.
Target. It's too far away. Ah!
Nope. There you go.
I'm out of range.
And charge. I don't know what this stacks up to. 415? No. I think it's like 1,000. The fact that it actually tracks everything that fine leather can, or light leather can make, is estimated amount needed to obtain remaining things, 12. Really? So you only need 32 light leather to craft everything with light leather? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, there's some in the distance.
I need to get closer. I'm out of range.
Yeah, more broken fish bones. Give me them bones. I'm at 12. God, it's so much better to have a weapon. Holy shit. It's like a different world, man. And again, I know that if I had done this on any other race, this would have been significantly easier because I would have just literally trolloped my way over to Razor Hill or Bloodhoof Village or Falcon Wing Square, learned blacksmithing, went and gathered a couple of nodes, and then crafted some armor. Although I would have had to punch things until I was level 5, because I think you can't learn stuff until 5. But I wanted to play a goblin, because I am also a role player, and the idea I have for a character is a goblin, so I know I took the hard way out, but
Target.
it was a good time. It was interesting to see. Whoa, that shark is flying. Hello. It was interesting to see how challenging it would be. How literally difficult the naked challenge is, where you can't use any abilities. And here's the thing. I was using that rocket thing, too. The goblin ability to hit enemies with a rocket to do, like, half their damage. If I didn't have that, because I was playing another class that didn't have that ability, this would have taken significantly longer and been significantly more difficult. So how Syrup, I think his name was, got to level 24, literally using nothing, no abilities or anything. Because I had Battle Shout too, like he used no abilities and he was completely naked. Like that to me is just astounding. A lot of patience in that,
I can't attack them.
and a lot of skillful kiting for sure.
It's too far away.
Alright. More fish bones. Perfect. This might be over faster than I thought it would. I'll definitely get to the monkeys. I don't think I'll finish the monkeys unless the fez actually starts dropping, but... I need 5 more broken fish bones. Oh, there was one over there. Another world drop I can use.
I'm out of range.
Yep, there he is.
I need to get closer. I don't have a truck.
Nice. So I should be at, I think, 17 now? Yep, 3 more. Come here, big boy. How many of these guys have I killed already?
I can't attack that
61 times on my last game. This one I've killed them 56 times this game. Or 61 times total, but I've only played this with one other character, so technically 61 total. But also technically 61 or 6 times on my other character. Or wait, 60, what is it? 5 times. There's another one.
I'm out of range.
Why are you still swimming away? These waters will not be infested with sharks any longer. The only reason I have quest gold is because I can't get rid of it. I have to do it because I'm doing the quests. Gear, and I'm saving world drops because most of them are worth a crap ton of money because of transmog. So I'm not gonna, especially on a roleplay server. So I'm not gonna just throw them out when I could be getting lots of gold for that I'll use towards, like, you know, like I said, contests and community events and just for fun, like flipping auction house stuff or whatever. I don't know. But the stuff that drops, the gray drops, I'm keeping them to prove that I've, you know, well, one, to use them for roleplay, and one, to just say that, look, I'm a completionist. I got every gray drop in the game, basically. But yeah, I'm not going to sell them, the ones that I have, because, again, I'm self-made, and technically the only gold I want to make is from stuff that I've made. And a dented shark fin is not something I've made. I'm using it for roleplay, but I'm not going to sell it. My bank is basically just going to be a bunch of gray items that never get used. One more fish bone and we're done. Come on, people. Hell yeah. All done. Alright, let me just check this guy. Pterodax Scavenger. I think he has the same drops as the Raptors. Yeah, Bloodstained Bow and the Stone Talon. Or the broken Bloodstained Bow. The Kashmite. I haven't gotten any Kashmite. See, I got like 3 of these, 4 of these, and oh, you can't see. 3 of the powders, 2 of the flakes, and like 2 of the dusts last time, which are like all 3 to 2% drop rates from any mob on the island. I haven't gotten a single one yet. I mean, granted, I haven't been farming that much, but I don't know how I'm going to get a stack of 20 of those, to be honest with you, because those are ridiculous. But could prove to be interesting for roleplay if I can get a stack of them. I'll check when I get over to the Raptors, but I'm pretty sure they have the same thing. The Bloodstained Bow, which I think I already have one of, and then the broken things. So these guys are supposed to drop the Kaja-Cola bottle, the banana peel, and a crushed fez. 10% chance drop rate. It's been seriously stomped on. Max stack 20. So, like, what the F? They did not drop at all last time, and I've killed, as you can see, 11 this game, so I've killed them 163 times last game, and I didn't get a single fez. So I don't know what the heck's going on. But I'm at a low enough level now that I hope I can get it. Ancient Island Turtle. I believe he has 2 items. He does technically drop that, but tiny scaly tail and twitchy scaly tail. That's a 6% drop rate, though, which sucks. So I don't know if I'll try to farm that. Yeah, because like the Hinterland Snapdraw drops that way off more frequently. So that one I might. I don't know though. Technically, it is a unique drop. That's a hard one. I'm just gonna put this here for now. I don't know how many turtles are actually on the beach, to be honest with you. Also, it's weird that I can skin monkeys.
I need to get closer.
I could go ham and, like, whirlwind these guys, but I don't feel that comfortable because I don't have that much gear, so. This is my first stack of Kaja-Cola bottles, so I need to get those to 20. Still kind of waiting on a fez, though, which is really infuriating. Oh, I got some powder. Nice. I'll just keep that at the end. Pteraptor Hatchling. Like I said, let me just double check, but I'm pretty sure the only unique things they have are the Bloodstained Bow, and which doesn't stack at all, and the arrowheads, which 30 of. And you can get those from a lot of mobs, but I want to get them as soon as I can. That's part of zone completion, in my opinion. Bloodstained Bow I already have. I know I got one of those. And then the stone arrowhead. Yep, so that's it. Alright, so I just got to get 13 more arrowheads and we're done.
It's too far away.
I'd love a fez, because you should drop them. I don't know why you're not. Luckily, I have to farm both of these, so I can actually kill both of them for a little bit. Eventually, I won't have to farm the raptors anymore, so they'll just be in the way. That was cool that I killed both of them. Still no fucking Fez, though. Again, I know I've only killed a couple, but 10% doesn't mean never drops. So, I don't know.
I'm out of range.
At this point, I'll just take one. I'd still like a full stack, but I'll take one at this point, because this is ridiculous. I can't believe I don't have a single one yet. And also, don't worry too much about this. I mean, this might happen again later on, but I can use the light leather for other stuff, so I'm not sure if I'll need all this light leather, but I can sell it on the auction house when I get off.
Cannot loot that.
Or at least save some for the other recipes that I'll learn in other zones. So even though it's like, oh, he's farming something, this is a little boring, it has a purpose, because I'm going to need to farm this light leather anyways for the other recipes, so... I just hope I can get the Fez, so we're not here forever. It's to the point where I may consider just farming it off stream. If, like, not now, but, like, if it's, like, 2 or 3 episodes of this where the Fez just does not drop, then I might just say screw it and do it off stream, because I don't want you guys to be, like, that bored. So... And I'll give you the final total, obviously. I'm not going to just... Oh, I got it. No worries. You know, I'll let you know how it worked out. I think that was the same... Yeah, it was the same scale. So the other one's a 6%. I swear to God, if I get the 6% drop from the turtle mob that only has 2 of them on the beach before I get a single Fez, then clearly they've adjusted that. Professional Cataclysmic Master. Obtain 75 points in a Cataclysm category. Okay. That's cool. Yeah, I'd be really pissed if, Oh, this actually still works pretty well, because I have a two-hander. Nice. I'd be pretty pissed if I got the other 6% drop from the turtle that only has 2 on the beach. Meanwhile, I've killed, like, 40 monkeys, and I haven't gotten a single 10% drop.
I'm out of range.
Executed. Alright, I only need 1 more Caja-Cola bottle, and then we are good.
I need to get closer.
It's actually better, because you deal full damage with a two-handed weapon on arms. Or it could just be that they're lower level. I don't know.
Stealing.
That would be stealing. Oh, that actually requires rage, though. Maybe it's free. Ooh. Hell yeah! I got my first world drop. And I need it for blacksmithing, so that works out really well. The other ones I need are gemmed copper or something or other, and then... I think there's another blacksmithing recipe too, but I can't remember what it is. Alright, let's see. That's another appearance that I can sell. I am now at max Caja-Cola, so we can do this. Yeah, I might actually have to go back. Or maybe I'll just say screw it and Well, actually, no, because once I get a full stack, I'm just going to toss the other junk items I get, except the world drops. If I get too many world drops, that'll be a problem. See, that's mail. So they only, like I said last episode, they only changed the first couple of items, so it was like, oh, plate, it's a plate wearer's class. But every other item up until Mithril is mail, because that's what warriors used to wear until they learned how to wear plate at like level 40. So, good for you guys, you're idiots. It's still better than what I'm wearing, actually, I think, which is disgusting. Well, it's got 1 less armor, but it's got 2 more agility, which might actually matter, because agility for me... Does agility actually do anything? Or does it not help me at all, because I'm a warrior? That's kind of gross. I might have to rethink that, then. I'll still have to make it and equip it, but... I have to make it at least once. So I learned the recipe, but I still gotta make it. So now there's 2 things. There's the rough weight stone and the copper chain vest. Those are the 2 items that I have, but I haven't made. That is... I'm 90% positive I have one of these, so I'm just gonna toss that. And if I don't, I'll just come back and grab one. Or actually, I'll just grab one from one of the raptors on the main island, because they dropped them too. Okay, this... At this point, I'm willing to consider that they've actually removed the fez from the loot table because it was insulting to a culture or something, I guess? Because why the hell else? I mean, again, I don't know how many I've killed this episode, but, like, it's gotta be at least, like, 25 by this point, and I haven't gotten a single one. And I know it's a 10% drop, but I should have gotten at least 1 by now. I mean, come on. Oops.
It's too far away.
Nice Kajamite powder. Whoa, hello. This self-made thing sucks! That's actually a really good axe. 3 strength, 5 stamina, 4 critical strike, and 2 versatility. The only thing that has this appearance is the twin blade axe. So this would go for a frick ton of money, I think, but I don't have it, so I have to learn it. It's not like really unique. There's other axes that have the same look, just different colors, but it is pretty sweet, so cool. So I got a world drop recipe and a world drop axe. Nice. All before I got a single fucking fez. I'm honestly, I might look it up after the episode and I'll let you guys know next episode. I think they just removed it from the game. I could put in a ticket, I guess. See what they say about it. I don't think they're going to give me an answer. But it doesn't have anything to do with quests. So you'd think they'd be like, hey, I have a question. I'm looking for this gray item so I can roleplay with it. It's called a crushed fez, and I can't get it. Like, I've farmed, like, hundreds of these monkeys, and it's supposed to be, like, a 10% drop rate, and, you know, I'm not getting it. Did you guys remove it from the game or something? And see what they say, I guess. That's the only other option I have, except staying here and farming them forever, which I actually don't want to do. I want to keep moving on, so I can do new quest zones and stuff for you guys. Because now it's content. It's not just me playing the game, it's me actually playing for you people. Which is, you know, it's hand in hand, but still. Yeah, these world drops are out of control. I'm probably gonna... Oh, actually, I don't need these. Yeah, because I already have them. The only thing I needed was the Kaja-Cola.
I'm out of range. I can't attack that target.
And I already have a stack of 20 of those.
Too far away.
That's sad. Oh well. You know what? I think I will put in a ticket before I leave this episode, because this, I should have gotten one by now. This is nuts. You guys see that? I don't want you to think I'm doing nothing. Okay, you can. All right, well, I'll just categorize it online. Maybe they'll get back to me after the stream. I don't know. Because I guess it's clearly a bug. I mean, they've completely japed their entire support system. There's no real game masters anymore. At least from what I can tell, there isn't. So I'll just do it online and let you guys know if I get a response tomorrow. Or if I don't get a response, I'll let you know when I get a response. So maybe I'll move on and come back to the monkeys later. Although I really don't want to go too far ahead, because I thought the real problem was that I was too over leveled, but now I'm worried it's something else. So I don't know. I got like 4 minutes left, I think. I'm clearly not getting this fez. So let me see what we're at. I'll try to get the rest of the... Alright, 56. So I have like 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Let me go kill a couple of raptors to try to get the rest of the stone. What are they called? Stone arrowheads. Don't need that.
It's too far away. I'm out of range.
Stop. There we go.
Too far away.
Three more. I gotta kill the matriarch. I don't think I'll need anything from her. But I might kill her just once for fun. I don't know. At this rate, I'm probably going to have to go back to get Gobber anyways, because I have a full bag. Oop. Well, now I definitely have a full bag. Alright, so I now have the 20 of those. I got the rusted blunderbuss. I'll move all this stuff back here. And these are extra. Alright. I may not be able to keep all the world drops. This is getting a bit ridiculous. But yeah. Maybe it's not even worth it, to be honest. Maybe I should just use the... Yeah, maybe I should just use the quest gold. Maybe everything should be self-made. Like, oh, people give you gold for quests, you know? And it's like, oh, okay. But then, like, I don't even use the gold. I'm just like, yeah, well, F you. I don't need it. I can definitely get rid of, like, one of these, because this is worth, like, 2 gold, I think, on the auction house. Alright, let me go back here, because I think there's a safe spot somewhere back here. And then that's the end of the stream for today. I might make my way back, I don't know. Or I might just keep farming the monkeys. Or move on to the cats or something. But we'll see. Anyways, thanks for tuning in, guys. I appreciate it. We'll see how this goes. I'm going to do a bug report and see if they give a response. Because I'm not going to sit here and farm these monkeys all day when they don't drop the fez. And if they do, then we'll be here for a while. Still got the turtles, but, you know. Anyways. So it's mostly farming for the next couple of episodes, but, you know, it's still completionism. So tune in if you're interested. Maybe we'll get some interesting world drops. I can show it off. And I will see you tomorrow. All right. I don't have a schedule for tomorrow, but I will be playing tomorrow. I'm probably going to put it in now. So keep an eye out for that. All right. Thanks again, guys. See you later.